friends, welcome to Thorough Education on the digital class platform. Myself HV Kevadia. Today we are taking the video only for theorems of chapter 6, 6.7, 6.8, 6.9. Okay, so theorem 6.7. If a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then angles on both the sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. Okay, if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle, here look at the figure. B is the right angle and perpendicular BD is drawn on AC. This is right angle. Here is written perpendicular drawn from the vertex of the right angle of a triangle to the hypotenuse. AC is hypotenuse. Then the triangles on both the sides of the perpendicular. This triangle ABD, both the sides, and BDC of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. This ABC is the whole triangle. ABD is one side of the perpendicular. BDC is the other side of the perpendicular. So these two triangles are similar and each triangle is similar to the whole triangle ABC. So this theorem is not proved, but here I have written some proof of this theorem. Triangle ABC similar to triangle ADB. Look at here. ABC. B is the right angle. And ADB. ADB. D is the right angle. Why is it? Angle. Look. Angle A is common angle. Angle B right angle. And angle D right angle. So A similarity से ये ट्राइंगल्स ABC एंड ADB ये दोनों सिमिलर होते हैं एंगल सिमिलैरिटी से. ओके, नेक्स्ट ट्राइंगल ABC सिमिलर टू ट्राइंगल BDC. व्हाई? बिकॉज C is the common angle. Look, ABC, the whole triangle, is similar to BDC. ABC in which B is right angle and BDC in which D is right angle. Angle C is common angle. So angle similarity, we can say these two triangles are similar. Now triangle BDC and ADB. Here BDC, this one, and ADB. So here angle D is common in both and we can say this is right angle, right? Angle A equals to angle B in this triangle. Angle C equals to angle B in this triangle ABD. So by angle सिमिलैरिटी से वो प्रूव हो जाता है. और this is BD is perpendicular drawn on the hypotenuse. We have to remember only these results, nothing else, only these results. Okay, next theorem is Pythagoras theorem. This is the most IMP theorem, Pythagoras theorem. What does Pythagoras say? Remember this statement also. In a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Okay, so theorem is given here. ABC is the triangle right angled at B. So we are given ABC. Triangle B equals to 90. B is 90. Proof. We have to prove, means to prove AC square, AC is hypotenuse, equals to AB square plus BC square. AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, right? We have to prove this thing. Now triangle ABD similar to triangle ABC, theorem 6.7. 6.7 we have proved that triangle ABD similar to whole triangle ABC, because BD is perpendicular drawn from right angle. Therefore we can say AD upon AB. What? AD upon AB, right? Second, AB upon AC. AB upon AC whole. AD upon AB and AB upon AC. This thing is to be remembered by you. So what happened? AB will go there and AB into AB, that means AB square, and AC will go there to AD, then AD into AC. AD into AC equals to AB square. Result number 1. We have taken this whole triangle and ABD, smaller triangle. Therefore triangle BDC, also triangle BDC and triangle ABC, whole triangle, the half triangle and the whole triangle are similar. Why? Because theorem 6.7. This is perpendicular BD and it is drawn on AC hypotenuse. So the smaller triangle is similar to the whole triangle. CD upon BC, this CD upon BC, this one, equals to BC upon AC, equals to BC upon AC, whole triangle. Okay, so AC will there, CD into AC, BC will be there right side, so BC square, CD into AC equals to BC square. Now add these two, adding 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2, AD into AC, look at AD into AC plus CD into AC equals to AB square plus BC square. Here AB square plus BC square. We can take AC as common. So we have taken AC common. So AD plus CD, okay, equals to AB square plus BC square. So AD plus CD, look, AD plus CD equals to AC. Is that? Yes. Then AD plus CD we can take AC. So AC into AC equals to AB square plus BC square. And here AC square, AC into AC means AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. Now I have written here something for the knowledge of you. This proof was also given by Indian mathematician Bodhayan about 800 BC in the following form. तो उसने क्या फॉर्म दिया था? तो कोई भी रेक्टेंगल होता है, रेक्टेंगल, the diagonal of a rectangle produces by itself the same area as produced by its both sides. Diagonal, both sides means length and breadth. Length and breadth से जो एरिया बनता है वो सिमिलर एरिया डायगोनल्स भी प्रोड्यूस करता है. तो किसने दिया था? बौद्धायन. कब दिया था? 800 BC. यहां पर AD चल रहा है अभी, राइट? तब BC की बात है. मतलब आज से 2800 years ago. Okay, now theorem number 6.9. This is converse theorem of Pythagoras. Converse of Pythagoras theorem. Now, what does this say? In a triangle, if square of one side is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle. यहाँ पर दिया गया है कि AC square equals to AB square plus BC square in triangle ABC, in which AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, and B is 90. We have to prove B is 90. This is converse. If B is 90, then AC square plus BC square, AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. This is Pythagoras. But if AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, then B is right angle. We have to prove this theorem. So both the theorem 6.8 and 6.9 are converse to each other. Now look at the proof. We construct a triangle PQR right angle at Q such that PQ equals to AB and QR equals to BC. PQ equals to AB and QR equals to BC. Okay, we have constructed this another triangle. Now, according to Pythagoras theorem 6.8 in PQR, if we take in PQR, then RP, that means PR is hypotenuse, PR is hypotenuse, and so PR square equals to PQ square plus QR square. PR square equals to PQ square plus QR square, because angle Q is right angle. Okay, but we have constructed PQ equals to AB and QR equals to BC. So we have written PQ equals to AB and QR equals to BC. Understood? Yes. But it is given that AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. Here it is written AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So we can write AC square instead of AB square plus BC square. So we have written AC equals to PR. Why? Because if PR square equals to AB square plus BC square and AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, then PR square equals to AC square. Then if we take square root of both, then we get AC equals to PR. AC equals to PR. What does this mean? This means that in triangle ABC and PQR, AB equals to PQ, BC equals to QR, this is constructed, and AC equals to PR we have proved in result number 3. Therefore, triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR, because side theorem criteria. Okay, ABC equals to PQR. So what happened? Therefore B equals to Q, CPCT. But Q is 90. Q is right angle. Therefore B is right angle. B is also right angle. So friends, we have completed our 3 theorems together, and next video we will take exercise 6.5, and thank you for watching my video, and thank you for suggesting your friends about digital class and Toral education. Thank you very much.